Today's stream's a bit late. Normally, I'd have gotten on the stream like at 9 p.m. But yeah, today's a bit later than normal because again at my Quran class. And yeah, so I realized Fing's favorite hobby is actually to break dance. And this is what he does. He likes going on the roof and then وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you, Sajida Bari? How is it going? How have you been? So I think I'll go with this pen today. I really like this one. This one is new. I haven't used that. I still have the ballpoint. Hello, Isaiah Cruz. Welcome to the stream. I still have to try it. Lahmakun. Like Kamal suggested. So yesterday we finished lesson 9. But not really, it's just up till M8 of the math lessons. But that was a lot of math yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think day before yesterday. My laptop and my phone are both low on charge. This might be a problem. Question, how are there so many moderators? Really? Where did you see the moderators? I honestly lost count of how many moderators there are. If there's a way to check, let me know. Just because I don't know how to check or keep track of them. I did make whoever asked for moderator a moderator, but then I realized it's not that simple. Like, once you give it to them, they start, I don't know, acting weird and then abusing their powers. When you take it away, they get mad. It's better if I don't give it at all. You stream? I keep seeing them. Oh, the moderators? Yeah. They're like everywhere. Oh, it's usually the same people though. Like I have Kaitake and Fred Rocky. I forgot his name. I can't even remember the name. You could take it away. I could, but I don't know. I keep hiring new ones just because like it's like some of them don't know how to moderate, but it's honestly not that bad. Because even just somebody having the moderator role, it keeps the people in the stream in check. They don't even have to act upon it. Just like don't mess around, you will get, held accountable. So last time I took a little quiz on kinematics. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's basically on motion. It was only 3 questions, but I got 2 of them wrong. I got this wrong. I got the second one right. Got the last one wrong. These formulas are very important. So, final velocity. I wrote down all the formulas here. So, final velocity equals initial velocity divided by acceleration. Times time. So, that's this one. So this is a constant acceleration equation. And then the question 2 is the second one. Question 3, which formula is if you don't know time but have 3 variables and what distance? So it was this one. I said no time here. You don't know time, have 3 and 1 distance. It was all the constant acceleration equations, and I got only 1 right. That's crazy. It's supposed to be super easy. It was in order as well. Hey, good morning. Hello, Gazin. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Some take advantage. Yeah, that's true. But if I see them taking advantage of it, then I will take away their mod. But it does hurt when someone gives you something and then takes it back. No matter what it is, even something like that, where they could barely even use it because I'm barely streaming, to be honest. But honestly, even if somebody doesn't know how to use their moderator role, it does make them feel special. So if I appreciate someone recurring on the stream and then I give them the moderator role and I trust them to not abuse it, then that's just, it's not really for power. It's more like just to make them happy. Hello, welcome to the stream, Matthew Clark. How are you? Can you sing Juice World? Honestly, I don't sing, and I don't even know a song about from by Juice World. Honestly, yeah. If there's anything by Juice World that I like, it's usually just the instrumental. Like you can't sing instrumental songs, but Juice World was really talented, to be honest. So yes. Okay, now Juice World is playing in my mind. So quiz one, repeat. Motion, kinematics. Question one. Which formula gives final velocity when you know initial velocity, acceleration, time? Write the formula. Oh, it's no more, yeah, I gotta write the whole thing now. Alright, so initial velocity is VO. So, which formula gives the final velocity? Well, what would final velocity look like? I didn't memorize. Okay, so it's just a V. So V equals VO, initial velocity, acceleration, and time. So plus AT. Alright, and then number two, we have formula gives position when motion has a constant acceleration and time is known. So this is the second one, which I wrote last time, but I completely forgot it. Position. What variable is for position? Is it P? Has motion, has constant acceleration. I'm gonna have to cheat. So I think it's this one, position after time t, right? X equals xo plus x. Yeah, I would not have remembered that at all. Let's say x equals xo, right? X is the position, motion has a constant acceleration, and time is known. So what is that? Say half. X plus half. Nope, that's not it. I mean, it is, but it's afterwards. So we need the initial velocity first, multiplied by the time, and then the last part is where there's the half. So you have half AT squared. Squared. Yup. And then number three, question three. Which formula do you use when time is not given? You know velocity is an acceleration, but you want distance. Okay, so I literally just wrote it, but I'm gonna have to look again. So v squared, so is the distance. You want the distance, so the velocity squared is the distance, and then you know velocities and acceleration. So it's the initial velocity, v squared 0 plus 2a, 2 times acceleration, plus half, right? No, plus, no, times x minus xo, right? Because velocities and acceleration. This is your velocity, this is your acceleration. and x minus x, or your positions, right? The if initial position minus, okay, so the final position minus the initial position times acceleration times 2, velocity initial times 2 is equal to the final velocity to the power of 2. So there you go. Yes, that was excellent. All three are completely correct. But here's a tiny notation number 3, so it's perfect. Okay, so the subscript has to be 0. That was, yeah, I don't know how to do subscript on my keyboard. But yeah, it's formatting thing. But kinematics locked in. But I'm not actually locked in. I need to practice it a few more times. Is it that boring that everybody left the stream? That's crazy. Alright. Question 4. What value do you use for acceleration due to gravity near Earth? Okay, so it's asking for the formula of gravity. Let's say G equals 9 something. 9.8? 9.8. How did I not write this down though? Yeah, it's 9.8. Alright, and then number 5, we have which formula gives horizontal distance from projectile motion. Acceleration due to gravity near Earth. Oh, that's what do you guys think? You know, I've been actually really, really scared of the future. Like, I gotta lock in. Not like this though. I need to lock in another way that I've never locked in before. That is to build a resume. Oof. It's like saying a taboo word. It's like a curse. Whew. Makes me anxious just thinking about it. Horizontal distance for projectile motion. Let's see. So there are two formulas for horizontal direction. There's ax equals 0, where x is equal to velocity subscript x times t. But which formula is like singular formula? But I think ax equaling 0 is just a prerequisite. Like it has to equal 0 when you multiply the acceleration times the position. So I'd say for this number 5, we'd have x equals to velocity subscript x times t. And then as for number 6, it's asking for the vertical distance fallen starting from the rest. So the vertical distance would be y equals half times what? Gravity times t squared. So what is y here? It's the vertical distance fallen from the rest. Half times gravity times t squared. Perfect. Clean across the board. But it needs to be polished. So this is correct. Alright. It's just polishing because it's subscript issue again. Why is it asking new questions, bro? Wait, what is the formula for kinetic energy? So, for kinetic energy, it's like mass times velocity, but like half of mass times velocity squared. So you'd have half times mass times velocity squared. And then for number 8, what is the formula for gravitational potential energy? Number 9 is easier. Let's say, like, is it kinetic energy equals to potential energy when there's conservation of energy there. And if you want to find speed from height without using time, what formula do you use? Alright, let's think about this a little bit. What is speed from height? Actually, no, number 8 is pretty simple. Say P, which is uh, gravitational potential energy. It's like mass times gravity times height. This one is more, it reminds me of length times width times height for the volume of a cube. How to calculate that. But this is for potential energy, right? Energy conversation. No, yeah, gravitational potential energy. So again, P equals length times width times height, but for physics, it's mass times gravity times height, right? So number 10, if you want to find the speed from a height, so remember the speed from a height, it's like when something falls down, it's like squaring the that time. So it's like even if it's 1 second, the amount that falls is like from 2 to 4 to 16, right? Hello, welcome to the stream, Bridget Scales. How's everything going? How's your day or night? Cause for me it's 10:57 p.m. So we're just talking about how to find the speed from a height, like what formula to use for that. Cause I'm really new to physics. Like I'm not gonna say I know all this from heart. I have been using my notes for this, but I don't really know if I have that formula here. Speed times. So this is talking about the powerful shortcut, right? This is without using time. So if I remember correctly, this is it. This is the momentum. So P equals M times V. But I could be wrong about number 10. I don't know why I feel wrong about that. Good effort. No! It was wrong. No, I knew it. I didn't know actually. You wrote P equals M times. It's PE, bro. Come on. So. Wait. My number 10 didn't go through. Oh, it did. It did. Okay, I got that wrong. Alright, so. Quick memorization stuff. So kinetic energy is moving stuff, yes. If we want, we could drill energy formulas 3 to 5 times until you can write them all perfectly from memory, same way we did it with kinematics. I want to do more like connect the dots type thing. So it's there, but it's easier. Practice to memorize them at the same time. If I do it enough times. Okay, this is not what I meant. I meant like you are teacher. I'm not I'm not really a teacher. I'm just trying to teach myself, you know. I think part of studying is part like one of the methods of studying is to like learn something and then teach it to whoever you're studying with, so that it seems like you have an idea, but you don't. Teaching is a way of learning it yourself. So I've never taken physics. Like this is like look at this. I got this question wrong. Speed from height. I put this instead of this. But I feel like it comes from this formula here when you plug in PE to KE. And then you just isolate V here by itself by taking the square root on the other side. Then moving the M there. And M squared goes away or something. So I just left with 2. Oh yeah, so M divided by M is 1. And then 2 half on the other side would just become 2. So you have 2GH. And then the square root would go there. That makes sense. I think that's one way to remember speed from height. But at the same time, it's hard to remember, like, that's the name of the whole formula. What qualifications do you need for teaching in the USA? Probably like a teaching degree. Sorry if I'm boring everybody. Like, I know physics is not interesting like that. At least y'all can see my cats, right? Pixie not that much. Oh, she's such a baby. Look at my weevil. Did I show my weevil? Oh yeah, I did start my stream by showing him. He's so interesting, so cool. Look at that. He looks like a shrimp. I just want to eat him. I love shrimp so much. So, going back to studying. Yeah. I said like tonight in the title of the stream is that I'm also gonna contemplate. So if is there anything like to contemplate at this time for any of you guys? Well, like what's on your mind, people? Tell me, what do y'all contemplate about? Do you guys think about the future, or is your future secured? I heard of this website called turbo.ai. It's like physics. AP physics. Algebra based? Why is there so many types of physics? I just want to learn like an intro to physics, bro. Let me add all of them to dashboard then. Also, my friend told me about this notebook LM. Free him. Why did you keep this bug in the box? Because I love him. He's my pet. He's a homie. You know, I lost him when I left this part open. I was like, "You're free to go," but he actually left. And then I was praying, and then I found him on my feet, and I was like, "Dang, he came to my feet. He came to me again." I knew it was the same one because there's no other weevil. I don't see weevils normally like that. There's literally no other weevil but him, so it had to be him. So here's the thing, I don't have any sources. I just want to. physics. Because I feel like a ChatGPT is going at a pace where he thinks I understand as I'm going. I'm just answering it with like mostly guessing and stuff. But it's not going into my brain though. General relativity? 10 sources? Bro, this is too much. Alright, let's start here. I think this is good. Okay. He has his own life. He doesn't. He is my life now. That's what he gets for coming into my life. I'll keep him forever now. He's my beast. He's my beauty. I'm the beast. He's so cute, though. He's always walking around getting his steps in, because he knows he can't just eat rice all day. He has to walk too. He has to exercise. There's so much to learn from him. He's so wise. Like you think he wants to be gone, but this is what they come into your house for, to just stay in a bag of rice for the whole life. But he's so cute. I love his little nose. Like, where did you find him? She just said Yuki's her life. No, I found him on my foot while I was praying. You know that bug came from Yuki when he went outside. Honestly, that's more probable than not because, like, what's it called? Like, what was I gonna say? If you look inside the rice cabinet, you look through all the pantry stuff. Like there are no weevils. There's no infestation. If anything, it could probably come from the bird feeder or something, and maybe drop from there because he keeps dropping from the top. Look at him. He's at the ceiling right now, right? But watch him. His hobby is to fall down from the ceiling and then break dance on the floor until he finds his way up. And I used to help him in the beginning. I was like, "Oh my gosh, he's on his back. Let me help him. Let me help him." But he keeps doing it. It's like, all right, might as well let you break dance because you like that. But yeah, he's mine. No matter what anyone says, he's mine. This is what happens. This is what I do when this room is mine. So after you're done reading this, generate practice quiz question or podcast to review everything. These are Turbo's most popular features. So brief overview. This unit explores vectors and how they're used to describe direction and magnitude in physics and engineering. You'll learn to represent vectors in coordinate systems, convert between polar and component forms, and combine them using geometric and algebraic methods. So coordinate systems and frames of reference. A frame of reference is the observer's point of view. Observations must always be tied to a chosen frame. An inertial frame moves. So this is a frame of reference. It's an observer's point of view, right? Observations must also be tied to a chosen frame. So if you're saying you're moving fast on the inside of a car, right? How are you moving fast? Relative to what are you moving fast? So relative to the floor, right? Otherwise, relative to the seat that you're sitting on, you're not moving at all. You're stagnant. But so you're not moving fast, but the car is moving fast. So that way, that means you're moving fast because you're in the car, relative to the floor. So that's the frame of reference it's talking about. So an inertial frame moves at constant velocity. Observers inside cannot detect its motion. So it seems still, but it's always moving. So this is the Earth's orbit, right? The Earth's rotation. The velocity is constant. Otherwise, if it weren't constant, it would accelerate even if it were to go slowly, and then that would make you feel that you're falling down, but Earth's moving is constant, so that's why you're not falling down. So that's the inertial frame. And then a coordinate system provides reference lines intersecting at an origin. So in three-dimensional Cartesian space, the axes are mutually perpendicular, x, y, and z. This is z, x, this is y. Alright, so a vector is a directed line segment with both magnitude and direction. The scalar quantities have magnitude only. So we have quantities here: distance, velocity, mass, force. Here's an example: 10 northeast, 5 kilograms, 2 meters per second, 30 meters. This is a scalar, this is a scalar. This is a vector because you have what? You have direction and magnitude. Oh, the north. That's your direction, right? And this is your magnitude, your the way that you're going. And then 5 kilograms is scalar, 10 northeast is just a vector. It's just pointing towards northeast. So polar versus component form for a vector r with magnitude r and angle theta measured from the positive x-axis. Component Cartesian form r equals xy equals r. I'm losing morale, guys. Like I don't want to do this anymore. My brain is hurting. I was initially just doing it with ChatGPT. Didn't feel like I was like I did understand certain things. Like it was not like overwhelming, but now this is overwhelming. I don't know what to do. It's not that hard though. I'm just feeling like I'm not gonna do it all. I don't know. I don't know. It just gives me school flashbacks, like trauma. Like I don't want to do this. I don't know why it was different with ChatGPT. I was learning something completely different than what real schools teach. But now this looks like something that I'd have to do in class, which should have been what I started with. So now I'm regretting doing this first. I'll just X this and focus on this now. Irene Kia, are you still here? Do you want to watch a show? Even though I don't like that show. Waalaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Kai. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's pretty late. Normally, I would have started 2 hours ago. But you came at the right time because I was losing morale. I was like, I don't know what to do. Because you know how I started learning physics using ChatGPT, right? Now, I was like, ChatGPT is making it too easy. I'm not learning anything like that. I need another source to learn it. Something that has like flashcards and quizzes and stuff. So I learned about this thing from social media, right? Like an advertisement on Instagram. And now I'm doing this random physics thing. And I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I was like, should I start like this or what? Should I start like this tomorrow? Today? It's just giving me school flashbacks, like having to study last minute before something. It's making my brain kind of overwhelmed. I don't know how I'm gonna study this for school. Yeah, I'm studying physics. But I don't want to anymore. What do I do? I don't know why. Maybe you should try Grammarly. I see many advertising for it. Isn't that for essays though? I feel like Turbo AI is better for concepts because it has like all the figures and stuff. Unless you could use Grammarly for to learn physics. I didn't know that. But the name of the website is Grammarly, right? So it's talking about grammar for papers and things. I didn't used to use Grammarly, but that time was free. I don't like paying for stuff. Even though for this one you have to pay as well to upgrade to premium. Anyway, so I did coordinate systems and frames of references and then vectors. But now polar versus component form. So vector r with magnitude r and the angle theta measured from the positive x-axis. Component Cartesian form, you have r equals to x and y, which equals to r cosine theta and r sine theta. So this takes me back to calculus 2 because they do polar coordinates for that. And then for polar form, we have r equals to square root of x squared plus y squared. It's pretty standard. That's how you find the radius. And then the theta is arctan y over x. So these relationships tell you switch fluently between the two representations. True, at this point, I don't know. I don't use anything for studying because, not gonna lie, it's mostly memorization, literally. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so true. Even for physics, though, like you have to memorize all the formulas, what to use, when to use them, and it's like it's so hard for me. That's why I'm trying to do physics now before I even take a physics course because I don't feel like I'd be prepared enough unless I study in advance before I even need to study. Because how am I supposed to do word problems, bro? I could be a native English speaker. I could be born and raised here, born, bred, and raised here. But I'm still not gonna be able to understand a word problem more than just being given variables for a question. Even in physics, like once you learn something, you gotta practice it again and again. It works really well for maths. Really, Kai? How do you know that? Did you take physics before? How do people in 8th grade learn this, bro? It's sometimes hard to understand something, so it's better to memorize it. Honestly, so true. Like, understanding is for the one who's genuinely curious. If you just want to pass a class, genuine curiosity will not take you far. So this is a polar form. Okay, these relationships tell you switch fluently between the two representations. This is your r vector, cosine theta, sine theta. This is your regular hypotenuse. There you go. So addition of vectors, geometric approach. So vectors add head to tail, and or the resultant or reluctant resultant vector is the arrow from the tail of the first to the head of the last. Example 1, collinear eastward moves 5 blocks east plus 2 blocks east. So the resultant is this one, this long one. 5 blocks east, 2 blocks at 45 degrees north. So when you add them, the resultant vector is like the the tail of the first vector to the head of the second vector. Easy. What kind of cat do you have? So I have two Turkish vans. So there's one there, and then one big orange one. His breed is just half Maine Coon and half domestic. Because they're so fluffy. All of them have huge fluffy tails. And welcome to the stream, Nick Risberg. How are you? How's your day going? Yeah, because my teacher says that it's very good to understand, but it's hard for some people to understand, so they memorize it for some. It's hard to memorize, so they understand. Do what's best for you. You know, the thing is, I'm not good at either one, so how am I supposed to do that? I have to understand a little bit, memorize a little bit, and then fail all of it. I have a few questions like this in ninth grade. Now that thinking about it, I also gotta study for a bit, but I'll do it after an hour. Alright, sounds good then, Kai. You can also study while I'm studying, if that helps you stay motivated. But it's okay, after an hour is good too. If you want, we could talk about something else other than physics though. I'm just struggling for absolutely no reason when I could just be sleeping right now. This is a good refresher, right? So tail the first vector to the head of the second vector. It's like tail to head. So 5 blocks east plus 2 blocks west results in this one. Because subtracting, you're doing this way is positive, this way is negative. So 5 minus 2 is now 3. So there's just this much left. Or 5 minus 2 is just this one left. Okay, good. Key insight: as the angle between the two vectors increases, the resultant magnitude decreases. It is maximal when the vectors are parallel, 0 degrees, and minimal when the opposite, 180 degrees. How many subjects do you have or study? Right now, I feel like I answered this, but just to answer it again, in case someone else asks, because I don't know if it was you. I just read Islamic studies in the morning and then study physics at night. Just so that um yeah, I'm more not so new to physics when I have to take it. So if you consider Islamic studies as a subject, then that's only 2 subjects a day, and that's what I try to keep up with. I don't want to overwhelm myself with multiple subjects. I know that you mentioned that you could do multiple at a time, which is amazing. I completely admire you for that, but personally I can't do that. No, like you go to school, right? And how many subjects do you have in school? That's a good question. Usually 5. Yeah, 5. So, what was it? A lot of math classes, but also random classes as well. Too many math classes is just gonna overwhelm you. But I also want to work, and I don't know I don't know. It stresses me out so much. That's why the title of this stream is to contemplate a little bit too. Because how am I supposed to make a resume and then apply for an internship and get a job and fix all my life problems with money? Because all my life problems can be fixed with money, trust me. That's all I need. I have eight subjects. Oh my god. That's inhumane, bro. Let me guess. So you have Islamic studies, math, English, science, history, Arabic, right? Am I right? I don't think so. How is January going for you though? Like so far, it's been 4 days, right? It's January 5 for you, but I feel like it's gone fast. I don't remember how I spent the first few days of 2026 so far, other than crying about turning older. Cause I don't want to turn older. I'm not ready, bro. But I'm gonna look back at this one day and be like, it's okay. I wrote a letter to myself from last year to 10 years in the future. So in 2035, I'll open an email or something. Or algebraic considerations. When a geometric diagram is inconvenient, use trigonometry. Law of cosines. So for sides A, B, and C, opposite angles, A, B, C, you have c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2 times ab cosine c. Law of sines. A over sine A equals B over sine B equals C over sine C. So I feel like these ones are really important to memorize. This is hypotenuse, right? The Pythagorean theorem. We also have to subtract this part. I don't know what this is. Let me ask Turbo. What's this? Means the law of cosine, which appears. The term is the correction that accounts for the angle. It subtracts twice the product of the side lengths multiplied by the cosine of the included angle. So this is the error term, right? So when c equals 90 degrees, and then cosine c equals 0, the term drops out, reducing the law of the Pythagorean theorem, right? For the other angles, adjust the relationship between the sides accordingly. Okay, wow, Turbo AI is really cool. Islamic studies, Quran studies, English, Urdu, chemistry, physics, and bio and math. Oh, I didn't know about chemistry. So you're taking physics right now? Oh my gosh, you're so cool, bro. Teach me physics, bro. How is this something that you've already learned, bro? Isn't this so hard for you? Am I doing another type of physics or what? Cause this is all calculus 2 level. You have to do a lot of math for physics. It's really blowing my mind. How little kids, little babies can do physics, not me. But I can't compare myself. Look at my cup, by the way. So cute. So I got the glass for me and my friends for like a gift exchange. These stickers are for my friends. My pens are for my friends. My bookmark is for my friends. Alright, so these are the law of sines, law of cosines. I've seen these formulas for my entire life and I still haven't memorized it. Imagine that, bro. Applying to example 2, 5 blocks east, 2 blocks at 45 degrees. Okay, so we have A equals 5, B equals 2, and the angle between them is 135 degrees. Since 45 northeast is 45 above the east axis, the external angle is 135. So the resulted magnitude via cosine law is r squared equals 5 squared plus 2 squared minus 2 times 5 times 2 cosine 135. But isn't this... Okay, so r squared is the c squared right here. This is the radius. Okay, so you have a... What was the formula again? AB cosine c. AB... 2AB times cosine c. So 2 times 5 times 2 cosine of this angle. And then they get you r, which is the hypotenuse, 6.56. Very simple. I get it. Makes sense. I just do it. Gotta survive. But personally, the teacher I was talking about is like hella studyaholic. I'm so impressed with her. She's only 18. She's studying like me and my sister too, and other kids. Oh my gosh. Her mom or like her parents must be so proud of her and like tell everybody about her, and then whoever they tell, they probably compare them to their kids and give everyone mental health damage as well. And she's on a scholarship and she was only 3 marks away from full marks in 9th and 10th grade and like studies a lot. Nerd! I'm so jealous of this person I've never met. Get a life. golly. Who studies their whole life for fun? Me. That's literally what I'm doing right now. But I'm not like passing anything though. What's the point of studying if you don't pass though? Mm-hmm. I was literally watching Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and he's so relatable. I don't know if you've watched that movie. This nerd is such a failure. He's so smart, but he's so dumb. And one day his invention worked, and then it caused a huge global problem because it was raining food. There's so much food waste. So this makes sense. It's normal plug-in math and stuff. This is basic trigonometry. I've done this so many times. So using the sine law, if you do sine A over A, so you have sine A being 5, then this, or actually this is sine of A, 135 degrees. And then divided by R, wait, this is sine C. Oh, okay, so you're plugging this. This is not A. I was like, well, how's this 135? But this is sine C divided by C, which we don't know. So you do sine A. Which is around 12.45 degrees. Because using the adjacent rule, we have 135 plus 45 equals 180. But a triangle, 135 plus 145 is 180. Isn't it what? Oh, this is 180. Alright, so what is this supposed to be? Dang, I don't know math. How do you get this? A value here. Sine A. Bro, this is hard. Yeah, but it's like she has to, because her household is life a bit traditional. She wants to study. She doesn't want to pressure her parents at all. I think it's more of a she has to rather than she wants to. I'm very surprised by these kind of people, and most important, she's so nice and sweet. Oh my god, as if there was not anything left to be jealous of. She has to be nice and sweet too. Like, honestly, it makes me so salty, bro. How could you have all the boxes of perfection checked like that? Nah. Something has to go wrong. Oh, wait. I'm kidding. Astaghfirullah. We should not ever look at anybody like that. We don't know what they go through. She probably has so much pressure. Even though, she would probably much rather be at home cooking or playing or doing whatever. But she's out here doing her hobby, or not hobby, but like doing this studying and all that. Man, keep me away from perfect people like that. My evil eye is crazy. I don't even understand this. Imagine studying. How did she study? I wish I could spy on her for a little bit. Use like a crystal ball, but like how she's studying. Daisies and their seher ways. Sine A. How's this 12.45, bro? Let me ask. Can you explain in depth how you got 12.45 degrees? Man, I hate when they don't. rid of all these. So r squared is 5 squared plus 2 squared minus 2. C dot 5 times 2. So you have to apply the laws of science after finding the resultant? Alright, so we plug in the known values. We have 6.56, got it. And then you compute this. Sine of 135 degrees is equal to sine of 180 degrees minus 45 degrees equals sine of 45 degrees over square root 2. What? I can't even understand this, bro. I think you have to use a calculator to find that. Let's see. Sine 135 divided by 6.56. That's still not 12.5. I don't know how they got that. Anyways, let me look at the chat. I swear I typed car except of cat so many times. Which cat is most energetic? Pixie. Fisher. I want to annoy my mom all day. That's so funny. My school starts at 10 January. Ugh. Man, that's so close, bro. How are you gonna spend the last 6 days? No, I don't want to go to school. Yeah, me neither. I'm just studying because I want to prepare because I feel anxious for not preparing. Like, I don't want to waste my winter break, but I'm wasting it anyways. Yeah, calculator is allowed, especially in my exams, but it's only for scientific calculators, not graphing. I cannot pass without my calculator. Like, I'll take a calculator even in my English exam just in case. That's so funny. Like, you never know. You never know when you might need a calculator for an English exam. You know, I'm losing morale. I don't want to study anymore. This is what I feared would come true. I'm on this streak, right? I'm studying every single day. I'm live streaming it so I could stay like consistent. But now, even with everything in plan, everything done, like I'm just not looking forward to it. My brain is convinced though because I don't have anything to do here. Like this is not something that I have to do. It's not due. I'm not taking that class this semester or something. Right? I should probably check what class I'm taking. But I gotta do that separately. Y'all can look at my cats in the meantime. Like sometimes I even calculate 30 plus 4 just in case I hit it. You never know if the laws of the universe will change and 3 plus 4 equals 8 the next day. You don't know. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sometimes you might think that 3 plus 4 equals 12. It happens. It's very, very embarrassing, especially if you're a math major. Applied mathematics. Maybe you should do it in tomorrow's morning stream. Maybe. You're right. Alright, so Should I stop here? Should I? Maybe I'll do art. Yeah. I feel like it feels like such a waste of time to try to do some studying during break. Like I can't believe it. Like people actually spend their time doing this. This is just supposed to be enjoyment, you know? We're supposed to be hanging out. Back to this. Yeah, I wanted to ask, what holder do you use, or what do you use for recording? Oh yeah, so I got this. If you can see it, it's like a big old wire going all the way down here. A little clip here. You can adjust it using this thing to like tighten it and then loosen it. I'm tightening it right now, but I don't want it to fall. So. Sometimes it's lousy though, like it's not gonna point downwards, so. Because my phone is absolutely super heavy. Okay. Initially, I didn't get it to stream though. My mom got it first because she needed it for tahajjud. Like, you know, when you pray, or for like sunnah prayers or nawafil, especially nawafil, you could just open your mushaf and read from there, so that you could do your Quran that way. You don't have to do it all from memory. But yeah, it was like kind of tiring, so she used this tripod to shoot the tahajjud, and then I'm just utilizing it for my streaming, which, yeah, no problem. Are stuck on the same design for the past 3 days. Girl designer right now. That's so true, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Look, we still have to do this prayer thing. Another overwhelming random assignment that we just made up by ourselves. You know, I think Gadget, he forgot about being Muslim. He just called it a day with whatever he was up to in Christianity. So that's the design I'm going for. This is the whole thing. I get it, uneven, it's beautiful, now do the best. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the motivation, Kai. I really needed that. If you leave the stream, I'm ending it. That's all I'm gonna say. Nah, I'm here. Alright, good. You can study in the meantime as well, though. So, you heard the pen and thinks it's a flashlight, a toy. Are you good at henna, by the way? Or do you call it Mendy, actually? Go, do it. Now I ain't leaving until you finish it. Well, also if you understand. I'm studying chemistry. Okay. Very good. What is the formula for nitrate? What is the Compound. I planted a rose today. He's really getting into it. There's so many definitions. Oh, you did it! HNO3. Nice. Nitrate, right? I said nitrate, but yeah, I guess that's the same, right? I don't know. It's been a long time since I took chemistry. By the way, I'm learning elements, compound, and mixture. There's so many different definitions. Yeah. So mixture is like cake batter. It's all homogeneous. Compound is not. I may have given wrong information, but you don't know that, right? Do you ever get scared of people who are too perfect? Like the person you mentioned? I'd be so scared to be their friend. Even though they're super nice, it's just like, why are you so perfect though? Like I'm probably disappointing you left and right by not being as perfect as you. You're probably wishing for people who are on your level, but everyone's below your league. Oh, now this flower looks ugly, bro. Compound is a pure substance made up of two or more different chemical elements. Noise. So was I right about the cake thing, about the mixture? Just one homogeneous substance. Oh, this doesn't look too good. I know, but I kind of feel like I'm so lucky because she has to work hard because she can't really afford the fees and she works so hard for it and she wanted to do medical, but it's too costly. So she's changing fields: tap water, milk, air, and some main examples of mixture and also cake. You could have just said cake first, but yeah, I get what you said about that perfect girl. She has to, like, there's a lot of pressure there. But even so, like, she's making the most out of her situation. Just because we don't have pressure, we're not forced to become the best version of ourselves. I have this, there's this person that I know. They're perfect in every way that I could imagine. I'm just like, all right, so their dean is in check. All right, they good. The looks are in check. Dean and looks are very. I would say they don't usually coincide. They don't overlap like that. It's either one or the other. That's so mean to say, but it is true. I mean, from what I've seen, that's mostly true. But this person breaks that rule. So she looks good. She's religious. She's an expert in the kitchen, bro. She gets straight A's. She's genetically, she won that lottery. Like everyone makes fun of her for looking a little Asian. But to me, she's so pretty, so beautiful, and the way she connects to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, even on a random thing like going to a beach, she's just sitting there by herself looking at the shore, and she's younger than me. I was like, how is she so perfect, bro? I'm scared of her now. I'm scared. I could have been closer to her, and we are close. Like we literally grew up since we were born together, but still, like I don't know. I can't be close to her like that, cause she was doing my makeup one day. I was so scared to even breathe because I was like, what if her breath stinks? Because she's so like specific on oral hygiene. She's very emphasis. I don't know the word about it, but yeah, they're too perfect. They must have killed someone. Man, you're on the money. You're onto something, Kai. If that were true, I'd be like, man. Yeah, on the div judgment, I'd be more interested in the tea and seeing everyone's secrets exposed than I don't know. I can't say for sure, but we're gonna see a lot of things on the Day of Judgment, and I'm there. I'm gonna be there for it. How's it gonna be one afternoon though if we're gonna see everybody's face, everyone's lives? It's gonna be like crazy though. And the house too. I've never met someone like this. Thank God. Whew. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. It'll always keep us away from murderers, people who kill others. I mean, but I think about it sometimes. I'm like, I walked into a grocery store, right? Like, there's this common grocery store called Target. And I'm like, in this very step, there could have been someone, and maybe, perhaps, there definitely was someone who was a murderer who walked through these doors. Or like a Home Depot. Like, a murderer walked in the footsteps that I'm walking in. It's so creepy, so scary to think about. Somebody died under where I am right now. Maybe. And because this land has been here forever and ever. But you never know. Does she not even like gossip? I know it's not good, but many girls do it or like study good. If there is gossip, she steers the entire conversation away from it. She's literally like, she's that perfect. Hey, it's me again. Hello, Ghosty. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing better with my grades. No way, bro. I'm so proud of you, Ghosty. That's great. Oh my gosh. Thank you for sharing that. You literally made my day. Like, I'm so happy for you. And your mental health? Come on, bro. Can it get any better than this? That's amazing. How am I? Well, after hearing your situation, like I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. I just I'm just so happy, so proud of you. Good job. I'm just doing some art on the tote bag right now. This is the outline before I paint over it. Hey, OG, damn, you're up late. Yeah, I am. Hello, and welcome to the stream, Artistic Praga. It is pretty late, I'm not gonna lie. It's 12, almost 12 a.m. But, yeah, school doesn't start until 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. But, yeah, I think I'll just enjoy it for now. I was doing physics earlier. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave this for when I actually take the course, which was initially against the plan, but I think there was a lot on my mind today, so I deserve to do some art now, which I've been putting off for 3 days straight. Kai's not leaving the stream until I'm done with this, so she's my hostage for now. Everyone is coming. Yes, the whole gang is here. I'm drawing right now too. Really, Ghosty, what are you drawing? Hey, girl, you better finish it like 3 days. Okay, I will, inshallah. Oh, I'm so late to the stream. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I stream at such random times, bro. Like, I don't even blame anyone. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. How long are you gonna be live? I want to study side by side, not gonna lie. Alright, so I'm gonna be live until I'm done with this. It's probably gonna take a long time, so you better start getting studying now. A woman holding two swords. If I could show you, I would. Oh, you're the thing that you're drawing? Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool. Is it like based off any show or cartoon or just like your imagination? Artistic pragya, do you know how to do Mendi? Are you good at it? Because doing this art kind of reminds me of that. Gonna do some trigonometry. Nice. But you know physics, right? But physics is like based off of trigonometry. If you know physics, how are you studying trigonometry? Like, how do people? I don't know, man. I don't know. Physics is weird. I mean, I tried it a few times with my mom. I'm decent in it. No way! Oh my gosh. Actually, you know that makes sense. I saw your YouTube channel. I was like, oh my gosh, you really are artistic. I'm only pseudo artistic. I'm autistic. Like, what is this, bro? Not to hate on me though. I try not to self hate or be detrimental, even for jokes. That's not good. You know what? I prefer people who are not perfect. Complexities are good, and plus, I like being chaotic. People who are perfect and chaotic and humorous, chef's kiss me, God bless. Yeah, but it's easy to get jealous. It's like, stop being so perfect, bro. I need some imperfection. Can I say something in French? Jamais tellement Philly. Philly. Oh, did I just cuss or something? I don't know. How's my French pronunciation, by the way? I tried to gag a little bit. Videos file. So good. My accent, thank you. Just typed. Oh wow. That actually sounded like French. Did you learn French or something, or did you just randomly type it? That was so good. Alright, continue on with this. Man, it is getting late. I wish you could do my Mendy too. I really, I see Muslim girls always having Mendy on. I was like, man, where do I get my Mendy done, bro? But they have just cousins randomly doing it. And they're so talented. But they do it only for their family, like, just randomly. My French pronunciation is more like listening to Black Magic Ritual. Oh my god. How do you know what that's like though? Suspicious. I'm also studying on French right now. Nice, nice. Keep it up, Ghosty. Me studying chemistry. I'll say something else too, hang on. As you can see, I'm sidetracked. Yeah, same, bro. You can do henna, just buy it, lol. I don't know where to find it though. I once bought a black henna from Timu, and apparently black magic. I mean, not black magic. Black henna is bad for you. Like it's chemical. Black magic too, but that wasn't the point. Vous rendez ma journée et ma vie meilleures. Merci de m'avoir aidé avec ma santé et mental. Okay, no. My pronunciation is so bad. But I know what mi amor is. Mercy means thank you. You said mi amor though. Mi amor means my love. Hmm. Hey Jerry, do you know Chainsaw Man? I know that's like a manga, cause the YouTuber that I watch, like she's so obsessed with Chainsaw Man. It's I don't know. The character looks cool though, the one that she was cosplaying with like the hair and stuff, the red hair. Hello, welcome back to the stream, Melissa. How are you? Kaikate, I know about it, but I don't know the sign. Like I studied about it. It's a bit weird when I was learning carbonated compounds. How do you remember the terms even? Oh my gosh, you're so smart. Aloha bike. Where's Hayden? Oh, Hayden? I think he's banned by Mr. Zumi. He's from the morning stream. Hayden is scientist. It includes carbon, but what's in the sign? Do you know Chainsaw Man, Dure? You don't know. I'm sorry, I don't. Dure, you know Hayden was crying? What you guys done to him? Are you related to him? How do you know? How do you know Hayden? Are you his mom or something? I'm very sorry, Miss Melissa. Please forgive us for um hurting your son's feelings. The thing is, he started saying, "Go back to your country." But I was born here. I didn't kick him, by the way. I didn't. He's my neighbor. All right, so I didn't. I did not kick him out of the stream. I promise. It was Mr. Zumi. I made him a moderator, but I didn't like go against his action. I actually agreed with it. But it wasn't me. It's still me though, cause I allowed it. But it wasn't me. That's all I'm saying. Buckminster Fullerene sign. I'm studying right now. I'm just trying to annoy you, girly. I'm hungry. Oh no, Irene. You hungry? That's look. He's breakdancing. He loves doing this so much. I'm so proud of him. Kaikate. Bye. No, Ghosty, come back here. Come back right now, Ghosty. You're not allowed to leave under any circumstance. Bye, Bessie. Thank you for the happiness. Aww. Thank you. I'm gonna check out Chainsaw Man though. I I don't want to eat that malnourished cricket. He's not a cricket. He's a weaver. Actually, no. He's a weevil. I even got it wrong. He's a little kid. You don't have to hurt him. Melissa. Again, I'm very sorry about that kid. Hayden. I feel like you are him though. Like, I'm not gonna assume the worst here because this is probably not the worst case scenario, but I feel like you are him in this account because no one remembers Hayden. And in fact, you are mean to Hayden too. I don't want to see that weasel. He's a weaver. What's there to eat, bro? Okay, so there's soy sauce ramen, soy ramen that I got. Uh, there's your pastini. This Cajun chicken, please try it. It's so good. Beaver? Okay, this is too much. Too much. You're getting out of line right now. But literally just try the Cajun chicken. I swear it's so good. I'm not following the design anymore, bro. My mother would nag me about this if someone says something to me. She would be like, "You probably did something wrong." Oh my god. Why would she blame you? I think there's two extremes to parenting. One of them is like usually the rich kid's parent. They're like, "My son did not do anything wrong. Please." They won't say please. They're like, "You have to apologize right now or I'll sue you." And then there's the one that's like, "I know you got bullied, but it's probably your fault." Blah blah blah. It's usually the Asian parents, the poor ones. I'm so bad at this. I get to know you're smart because I learned about this in 10th grade this year. Well, you're still smart regardless, Pragya. Because I don't remember anything the second I don't have to study anymore. But the fact that you still have residual knowledge of this still in your brain shows that you're so good at studying. Like, it's in your long term memory, not short term. Like, the people just cram, but you don't. You study in the real, honest way. And that's beautiful. Huge respect. Wait, Pragya, did you study for your exams? That's coming up in like 12 days? Oh, it's only like an example for allotropic forms. I've never heard of that word before. Don't make me jealous of you now. And I mean the sign is C? 60 by the way. I get so less score to be honest. I feel like I got potential but I'm lazy. You definitely have potential. I mean, even if we barely know you, like you've already proven to us, like you're so smart. First exam on 19, I am studying. Ooh, 19th, scary. Like carbon have different forms that's called allotropic forms. Oh, thanks for explaining that. This is so fun, you guys. I like studying all together. Even though I'm not studying. Maybe I'm procrastinating a little bit for exams. Yeah, carbon has three forms: graphite, diamond, and Buckminster fullerene. Wow, graphite is mainly found in lead pencil. No way! Hi, hello, welcome back to the stream, Gadget. How are you? How have you been? Where did you go, by the way? And graphite is the only non-metal to exist in solid state. What? Wait, isn't gold and is gold a metal? I think okay, it probably is. I don't know. Hmm. I'm trying to think of solid. What about those like hard sulfur? Is that it? Is that I don't know. It's 1:45 p.m. noon. Girl, you're so smart. Pragiatumbiariho. What does that mean? It's actually my first topic in ninth grade, so I'm trying to study hard. Gold is a metal. Non-metal expect graphite exists in both liquid and gas state. Zoom out so I can see what you're creating. So this border here. It looks so bad, but I'm gonna paint over it. So, oh, you mean this one? Okay, so this is saying كن خيرا ويبدعود الخير لك. It's probably Urdu though, I don't know. Bihari means beautiful or pretty. Um, Gajin, how old are you? No hitting on other girls. She's like 15, so she's a minor. The space seems empty. That is Urdu, bro. Oh, you're on your laptop screen. I was born yesterday. You're 1 years old? Oh my gosh. I met you when you were negative 50. You said, Braga, you are beautiful. Agree, agree, agree. That's true, but it's weird coming from a guy though. Nah, stop glazing me, yo. Okay, if you're a baby, that's fine. You could hit an all the woman you want. Just kidding, don't. He's still breakdancing, oh. So this is in honor of Mr. Weevil. ruining this every second, bro. I'm a girl. No, not you, Kai. I'm talking about Gadget. Not you, Kai. I know you're a girl. No one wants to see that wiener. You and your creative insults against this innocent Mr. Fake. I got offended. Yeah, honestly, I'd be offended too if someone mistook me for a guy. That is so valid, Kai. I completely understand. So this is kind of big though. I'm gonna mess this up. Alright, so why aren't Pix and Popsy? I think they're mad at each other. Girl, you don't want to know the insults I throw randomly at non-existent people while thinking. Uh-oh, that's scary. I wish I disabled everyone's thought about me. That's why I like being unknown in the real world. Just forgotten. I'd rather be forgotten than thought of in weird ways that are out of my control. Right now, I'm making 10-day routine to complete my syllabus. I want to complete by 15 so I can solve question papers. Sounds good. 10 days though for 15. I don't know, but you could definitely do it, Artistic Praga. You got this. Wait, girly. I just realized if you live stream at this time when school's open, then I won't be able to join you at this time because I'm at school at this hour. And you're probably at school in the morning. I know. I'm probably gonna find a new streaming schedule when school starts again because I can't be live streaming like this all the time. I literally just started after like my classes ended. Not ended, but like during finals week. It was normally at this time where I was studying just because like I had to pull all nighters to finish assignments and study. But don't worry, we'll find a way to live stream in the time that's good for you. And welcome to the stream, that one egg. Hello, welcome. Oh, you same Kai. But when I'll come at 12:30 for a month since exams, so I might come if you stream at that time. 12:30. I don't know what that is for my time zone. Do you mean 12:30 in your time or my time? Because I probably won't be up at this time either. We'll see. If you pull all nighters, please stream. I'll study with you for real. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I will definitely see to that. Because I normally study pulling sleep all nighters, anyways. But yeah, it's gonna be so fun next semester. We're gonna actually grind so hard and get all the good grades that we want. What's gonna happen if I graduate? How am I gonna stream? What am I gonna stream? I'm gonna have to stream my work. Work from home. Watch me work. Watch me nanny. Or maybe some more art stuff, cause my time, I see. The only live stream I could join would be like on weekends and you streaming at 7 a.m. But I know you can't. We'll see. We'll see about that. 7 a.m. my time or your time? Because it's so early. Nah. I think I normally stream at 7 a.m. I think. What are you contemplating about? Stream your exam studying since I have to take exam P and FM. Oh man. She's getting snoozy. Yeah, I'm getting snoozy, but I'm contemplating about the future. What I'm gonna stream, how we're gonna do this, how I'm gonna keep up with this. Should I get an internship? Should I apply for one? Should I fix my resume? Should I do all that? Should I balance it all? Live streaming with school and other things. I don't know. We're gonna have to enter the future to see how we're gonna deal with that. One thing I realized about myself is that I can never study while sleep deprived because you see, I never did it. I only study either at Dhuhr time or Maghrib time for me. You know, that's really good. I mean, apparently the brain works better during Fajr time, but for me, I just fall asleep. Like, I don't. But I do study after Fajr. I study Islamic books, but that's not really studying. I feel like studying takes more brain energy than just simply reading. Oh dear, she's falling asleep on stream. No, I'm not. Maybe I'm talking slower, I don't know. So, well, I guess I am sleepy. Yuki's definitely sleepy. Hmm. How am I gonna make this symmetrical? This is crazy. I'm so stressed just thinking about how much I gotta do. Honestly, same. Like, I end up scrolling just because I'm stressed and, like, try to avoid all the thoughts. Because, the anxiety just surfaces so high. It's like, you paralyze. And the only way to, like, it's ironic because the only way to get rid of that anxiety is to do the thing that you gotta do that's giving you anxiety. You can tell how tired you are with 3 steps: drop your shoulder, unclench your jaw, and loosen your hands. The door is closed. How do you know my shoulders are high? That's crazy. I'm going to focus on my study, but I'm listening. So say if you want to ask something, okay? And I'm watching you design this. All right, sounds good. And ChatGPT not giving me the perfect routine already. Yeah, bro, he's just unreliable sometimes. But I still love him. Yuki doesn't like that sound. Very sorry. Is it crooked? feel like it's crooked. It's not looking good. It's kind of really random. It looks like lima bean, like kidneys and stuff. Yeah, that's right. You focus more on Yuki instead of that burnt fly. Not burnt fly. Oh my gosh. He just. I don't even know what to say, bro. You're getting out of hand. Was hayvan ve Me?
I need your help. Salam
What is that?
नीचे सर एक मिनट
Okay. What?
come here come downstairs for a few minutes
Okay.
it's been
No,
good to
no.
sit there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
Thank you.
come what do you think
Okay, I am back. Back on the stream. My dad needed me for something at this hour, 1 a.m. Come on. I'm not like annoyed though. Well, I shouldn't be, that's wrong. You gotta be patient with your old folks. He wants to come in. You. No, Luca. He's unfazed, don't worry. He didn't even feel a thing. She got attacked. What has been happening, bro? Go back to your Arabic country? Atheist Megan. Who told you? Her daddy, all will wait. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet of you guys to wait for me. I thought when I came back, everyone would be gone. Praga, you in hell? Gadget, what? Why would you say that? You're multi-talented. Thank you. Because here to entertain everyone while we go for Joe. Look at me glaring. Venezuela attacked Jew's house. No, why? Why would Venezuela do that? I'm from America. Is she safe? Yeah, I'm safe. Thank you so much, Melissa. He's just saying all that. Please, she's just downstairs talking to her parents. Y'all dramatic. Yo, stay on stream, don't go here. She got attacked. What did your old man need help with? He needed help to buy something for one of his clients, like, because he lost her basket. So he needed me to buy something for her. I was like, what about me? Can I use your card? He's like, no, there's nothing in there. Like, he even asked if I could use it. I could let him use my card. So nice. Let Bonky in. He's not allowed in here. You beat your cat. Well, he likes it though. Trust me, he loves it. Everyone thought you got attacked. Y'all would have heard something if I got attacked. Unless Venezuela attacks in silence. Deck's just enough for this. This is not gonna be symmetrical at all. I'm gonna feel so bad.
Hey,
Hmm?
ये कार्ड का डील कर सो
No.
करो डील करो
Okay.
I told you to delete the card, right?
Well, what if I want to use it?
No, you cannot use my card.
Why?
You have your card.
But if I use your card, then it'll be shady for you.
But you know it.
I don't know how to do it.
একদম আমি সব ডিলিট করে দেবো
Alright, so basically, right, you have your account here, you have your payments here, you have your discovery, and then you edit it and remove from wallet. There you go. Done.
Why didn't you do it when I told you to do it?
Because I wanted to use your card.
No, you're not supposed to.
Why? Anyways. Honesty is the best policy. It looks symmetrical so far.
Yeah, I told you my card doesn't have any enough. The messy আসছে দেখো
No action needed.
হ্যাঁ কি
It's just saying a transaction happened. It's not saying you didn't pay. It's just saying
What
like
happened?
a record. It still worked. Nothing happened.
No action needed. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought action needed.
No.
So what happened? তো ওই ফোনে আমাদের কথা আছে কিভাবে
I don't know. Is ice in there?
Come here. দেখো। এই কথা আছে কিভাবে? Huh? What? Huh?
Nothing.
কিভাবে গেল এটা
I don't know.
হ্যাঁ
I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean I don't know?
That's Anis's phone.
ওখানে আমাদের কনভারসেশন কিভাবে গেল হ্যাঁ How did conversation went there?
I don't know.
তুমি কি করছো ওখানে বন্ধ করছো কিভাবে ওটা
I just X'd it like nothing.
How did the conversation
I
went
don't
there?
know. I don't know. I just asked Anissa.
What did you X there?
The tab.
Huh? No, how the conversation went there?
Man, I'm messing up, blah. You should ask Anissa, please.
No,
Let me work in peace, please. It's
what-
1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. I would have been sleeping right now.
I know, what is
I
that?
can't
What
help
did
you
you
anymore.
X? What did you X?
Just the stream, like, that's it. Please, can I work in peace now? I messed up.
No, I want to know, how did she hear our conversation here?
You should ask her. I'm gonna call with Anissa, basically. I'm gonna call on my phone with her.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah. Oh my god. Guys. So, it's like, I'm literally so mad right now. It's gonna come by. I know it. Should have been like this, right? This is not gonna be symmetrical. Oh, I messed up. Sorry, let me look at the chat. We could be in one of those dark romance toxic troops. Literally, you couldn't have worded it more perfectly, Kai. You attacked our land. Me? Maybe, I don't know. It's like a military scene. It's troops? Are you tight? Guys, what is going on? I'm fine now, yeah. I was studying bio now. Almost got done. Oh my gosh, good job, Kai. Keep it up. Your dad seems so clueless about technology. He's not. Trust me, he's not. He could do everything. He's just making me do it. But it's fine. Hopefully I'll get good deeds. Who's the military man? It's my dad. You about to be by your dad now. I guess I was about to. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Melissa. I was joking about using his card. Her dad focused on what she's doing. So caring, uncle. Your dad will beat you. Well, not like he hasn't already. Your dad seems low-key daisy. I moved Melissa's message. Good. Hey girl, I'm back. What you doing? What happened? Basically, you didn't miss much. I was basically doing this and I messed up because my dad kept talking to me. Yeah, he's so angry. For no reason. That's typical Daisy dad. So now what do I do? This is clearly not symmetrical. What is going on here? I can't get over the dark romance trope. Oh, you're so funny, guy. What do I do here, man? This is harder than it looks. Let's see. Hmm. Alright, if you wanna leave, you speak English. Your dad will come again and you'll be red again. I'm used to it by now. Melissa, where you from? Does that look more symmetrical now? I hope it does. Bro, what happened this time? He got mad because he heard the stream from your phone. He was like, "What's going on?" He got freaked out. Your daddy carries stick with him. Basically, like that's if that's how you imagine him, like it's probably accurate. I gotta go in 10 to 15 minutes. You got tuition. Your dad will come again, and you'll be ready. But bro, wow, you need brother for protection. I have a brother. He's useless though. 111. Make a wish. Oh dang! I saw this 4 minutes late. I'm from Texas. Oh nice. I was gonna say you're from Northern California. You're so old and still getting treatment like this by your dad. How do you know how old I am? I'm not old. You look so pretty, my goodness. Thank you so much, artistic packet. It means a lot coming from you, because you're actually artistic. Like, this looks like crap to me. Like, look at this. Circle. But yeah. Your old man is doing that on purpose. Yeah, for sure. You're so old and still got no freedom. Stop saying I'm old, bro. It's true though. I don't have any freedom. You get beat again. Yusuf, you don't even know. You're not even regular on the stream. You got hit by your dad? That's true. No, you can't see my face, Yusuf. Lower your gaze. Get out of this stream. It's for girls only. I wanna see you beat by your dad. Okay, Yusuf, you gotta calm down. Girl, when you will paint, it looks so good. Trust the process. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Pragya. That means so much to me. I swear. Let me paint it right now, actually. Let's do it. Let's finish it. So here we got all the paints in here. So I got this magenta color. So the outer part is magenta, right? So I got this magenta, and the inside is kind of lilac, right? A little bit. No, I think it's just magenta plus white. But if I need a lilac color, I got this one. Wait, it actually looks so similar. I might use that. All right. And then what else we got in here? Ooh, look at that stash of goodies for an artist. More purple. I need white though. I don't have white? Are you kidding me? Guys, I don't have white. How am I supposed to continue? I mean, oh, there it is. There it is. All right, I got this white. It's almost done though. What? All right, and then what else? We need green. We got this forest green. What else? Oh, this is green. I need this. It looks blue on camera though. What else? Oh, there's gold. No, that's brown. This is gold. No, that's yellow. Okay, this is gold. Metallic gold. Yes. Alright, I think that's all I need for now. Do I need black? Gotta check again. Okay, so we got gold, we got pink, magenta, green, white. I think we're good. I think we are good. We take another break though. Dude, I'll meet you soon. You're not too far from me. Texas is really far. You're gonna have to go really out of your way to come meet me. I'm not even threatened. I'm actually so pleased. You're gonna do all that to find me. Save me from my dad. Thank you so much, Melissa. Girl, kick yourself out. What a creep. Kick Yusuf out? Yeah, he's so weird. Make me a moderator. Okay. I got you. I'll make you a managing moderator. There you go, Pragya. Pragya, got mock yourself. Do you know about Jannat? Yeah, obviously. I mean, that's just heaven. How you adjust your camera so perfectly? Oh, thank you. I don't know how I did that. Melissa from Texas thinks you're getting abused. Dude, I'll meet you soon. Gold would look perfect. Do you do craft work too? I mean, I do. Like, if there's any Lego in this house, it's built by me. And there are a lot of Legos in this house, but everyone's getting rid of it. Pragya, you blacky people. Yusuf, get the hell out of here, bro. Oh, what's Jannat? Jannat is the Desi way of saying Jannah. Or the Damarbuta. It just means paradise, you know? Anyways. We'll see how to paint this. Anyways, let me take another break real quick. Alright, I'm back, guys. So, let's officially start painting this now. Wait, I need my paint plate. Here we go. So, the worst part about painting, though, was definitely washing the paintbrushes and the paint plate. Not only does it make everything messy, but like, what is this, bro? I'm not gonna use that big of a brush anyway. I'm gonna definitely use this. This is too big too, but we'll see. Maybe. Okay. I need something like a square, like a small square. Let's see. Let's look through JoJo's drawer once again. So we got this. Okay. Gotta go. I gotta go to my tuition. Bye. I love you so much. I love you too, Pragya. Thank you so much for staying as long as you have on the stream. You really made it so fun for me. This is why I like streaming, cause of you, cause of people like you, Kai, all the girlies. I did not wash these, bro. This is good. This is good. I never used this. Looks like. Nice. Ooh, these are really nice. Okay. Ooh. Man, I love painting. I love paintbrushes. I'm already excited, bro. Let's get rid of these. Thank you so much for the moderator privileges, girl. I won't let you down. I know you won't let me down. You have never let me down. Ever since you joined my streams, I've only been impressed by you. In Bible 3 a.m., it's evil spirits time. Really? I never knew that. But it's not 3 a.m. for me. It's still 1:27. Can you summon a djinn at night? Well, that's only if you make a pact with the djinn. Like, you have to sell your soul or something. Do something disgusting that they will approve to make a pact with you. That's what they do. They go deep in the cave. They light candles, sit in there, meditate a little bit. They use the bathroom on themselves. Or they kill an animal. And that's how you make a deal with the jinns. Gonna wait for your morning stream. All right. See you there. See you then. Can't wait. So we're gonna need some clear white here. Oh no, there's absolutely nothing left. No. This is bad. Yeah, I'll buy this. Okay, I think that's good enough. I don't know. Shouldn't use too much anyway. And then get a little magenta here. I think. Ooh, pretty. What time are you waking up tomorrow? I will stay up after Fajr, so I'll wake up like 5 a.m. Wait, that means I have literally 3 hours to sleep. That's fine though. And then I usually stay up after Fajr, stream, and then go to sleep back after that. Or today, technically. You know, Jinn got wake at night. That's true. Especially after Maghrib, they're awake. They're active that time. I have spells to wake Jinn at night. Really? Is that like a... Did your priest teach you that? Like a exorcism ritual? I wanna go out to Claremont Eatery, then Farmers Market for ground beef. Okay, sounds fun. But you probably should not say that on the stream. Just saying. So you down or what? Yeah, I'm down. Cause I was so like I was craving that eatery so much, bro. I was like, man, I wanna try the crepes. I've been craving those crepes. Pixie is so interested, she's gonna lick the paint. I read demonology. Wow, interesting. Tell me something about demonology. What do you learn? Cause probably something I don't know. There's probably nothing that I don't know about it. Aw, but Kai had to leave too. Not my favorite viewer. No offense. This is so therapeutic, bro. Already, I'm just so happy. What a privilege it is to paint and talk about demonology. Like, how many people get to do that? I don't know why I'm so awake. I'm usually dead asleep by this time. What time? Oh, I don't know. Gotta see when I wake up. I might wake up too late though. I have to stay up if I wanna go. Maybe 2 p.m. Maybe 3 p.m. She probably left the stream. When I see Jen, say me yes. I'll show you right now. Um, you can't see Jins. You could see Jins in their animal form, but not their real form. Smokeless fire. What does that look like? What does fire look like without smoke? Smokeless fire. That's invisible. What molecule is fire made? How do Ghostbusters work? What technology did they use? Very interesting topic. But But at the end of the day, humans are more interesting. You know, humans are the best and worst of creation. Nothing tops the chart like humanity. Like humans. Doing I see a spirit behind. She wants to say something to you. Ju, you're so funny. What does she want to say? Can you hear my dad yelling? He got bored of yelling at me, so he's yelling at someone on the phone. I don't know how he gets people to stay on the phone, though. That's real talent right there. I see OG voice. This is how you lose viewers. Everyone left already, bro. It's so sad. When did they leave? Doing that 5 minute break? Or what? This is the longest stream I've ever done, I think. Oh no, it's getting inside the lines. Okay, we're done with layer one. Since I poured out the paint already, I feel like I have no choice but to continue until I finish this, which might take forever. It's kind of a dark magenta though. I need a black. Let's see what magenta and green make. Forest green. Ooh, color theory. Wow. Wow. That's a very beautiful color. What if I add more magenta? So if you don't have black, just use this. Life hack. I'm gonna need much more than that though. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. It's the voice of a demon. Your dad will come again, beat you. Are you manifesting that, Melissa? How cruel. What did I do to you, Melissa, huh? You're just mad I blocked Hayden because you love him. Your neighbor. How could you say he's your neighbor if he said he's from California and you're saying you're from Texas? They're not even bordered states. You're so stupid. Oh, Yuki got mad. Bonk said there's too much yellow. It's not yellow, it's golden. They ain't golden, that's Dijon mustard. Oh my days. You're so hungry right now. I could see it. I could feel it. Man, I can't wait to be done with this. I'm already so excited. This is how I feel every time I paint. Hey, Pixie! What are you doing? You're licking the paintbrushes. It's not even wet though. Oh my gosh, I'm already in love with this. Wait till the Yusuf comes back and be like, oh, why not with me? Okay. Anyone left on the stream? It's only 1:42 a.m. Where are my Indian viewers at though? I love my Indian viewers. Bunk was once Bink. Well, Bink is coming up soon. We're just doing the borders right now. Oh, he's fighting back. Alright, I think I'm done with the border. Layer number 2. Okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bink like his nose and toes and belly. I'm the only viewer now. I know why it says 2 viewers. Someone's stalking me. 3 viewers. It's just you talking, not you watching. Big Brother is always watching. Do you get that reference? It's political. Do good and good will come to you. Pixie. Why are you seeing that? Did you hear from my room? I guess so. I shouldn't sing on stream though. That's bad. My bad. But no one's here, right? So I should have used red and white. Do good and food will come to you. Oh no. Well, honestly, that's such a good saying too. I don't want good to come to me. I want food to come to me. Good food. Good food, good mood. It was a Texas reference. Oh no, smudging with the pen. This is bad. Yeah, why this? Yuki! Bad boy. I'm leaving now, bye. He said paint there, not there. Oh my gosh, my only viewer is leaving me? There's cat fur on the paint. This is so annoying. Who's watching me, bro? It's creepy. It's one viewer. They're not talking. They're just watching. Who's watching me? He never stretches like this. Only now. How do I keep this paint like away from drying? It's gonna all go to waste. His nose is getting pinker and pinker because he wants to show which pink to paint. Honestly, I've never seen it this pink. Hmm. Look at this. If you ever think he's chilling, he's not chilling alone. She's wide awake. She doesn't need to be sleeping on him. Like, he's tired, alright. She is bored. Should probably use a different paintbrush. She's warning you with those eyes. Be nicer to her, Popsy. Or else what? You should add a little more water to make the paint less dry. Oh, thank you, Shahida Begum. Oh my gosh, welcome to the stream. Your name sounds Muslim. Like a Muslim girl at that. So I'm automatically biased. Like, in a happy way to meet you. I should get red though. This is not red, it's magenta. Red and white. Wait, I don't have any white paint. I guess I'll have to use red. I'm trying to copy this picture right here. It says كن خيرا وبتعود الخير لك. I think that's what it says. بتعود وبتعود. I don't know. No, that's not a ta. It's a khayr. That's a ya. I don't know what this is right here. Wasi No, it's not a ba either. It's a wasirud al khayr lak. Wasirud. Bengali. Shahida Begum. My grandma's last name is Begum. We're related. Yay. She probably left the stream at this point. She's like, what is this weirdo saying? It's supposed to be light pink. Whatever. The nice thing about paint is you could always paint over it. You can't do that with marker. I mean, after it dries. Hi, Elian Cockrell. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I don't usually stream at this hour, but I think the evening or nightly stream kind of went continuously on a tangent. Because got a lot of distractions on top of painting, which I never do on stream, but it's really relaxing, especially at this time. I've been meaning to do it for so long. I've been putting it off. Today I just had to do it. And I still want to put it off. I still want to stop. I'm gonna need to buy more white paint at this point. 38 subs. Oh my god, that is incredible. Awesome job, awesome job, Alien. Shahida Begum just came to say that and left. Did it get on her nerves or what? It day by me. I'm ruining it. What is this color again? Magenta? Be good. And what's the third word? Ooh. Welcome to the stream, I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. كن خيرا و وسيعود الخير لك. Guess what that means? Do good and good will come to you. Hello, Justin. Welcome back to the stream. How you been? Oh, that's nice. I can't see because I don't have my glasses because they're making a new one for me. Well, you type pretty well without glasses. Hope you like your new glasses, Alien. I wear glasses too. Mine are black and red. Nerd glasses. Partial face reveal. You shouldn't mix acrylic paint with water though. That's not how it should be used. Nice painting. Thank you. What are your name? My name is Jueria. Is Arabic your first language? I wish I could say yes. And I would lie and say yes just so you could see me as an Arab because I have this inferiority complex that if I'm not Arab, then I'm not as good as I could be. Because the more Arab you are, the better you are. Because that superiority complex doesn't come from nowhere. It comes from the Quraysh tribe. And it would be nice to feel a little bit full of yourself, which I don't have the privilege to do because I don't come from some Quraishi tribe, you know? I don't got that flexing privilege. So instead of answering it straightforwardly and saying, no, I'll just say all that. Because why not? At this hour of the day, you're gonna get all the answers I normally won't give. That's not a good excuse, though, to just say whatever, to blame the hour of the day. But there's science behind it. Why we are more honest, why we lie less in the night versus the day. I read something about it. I forgot what, though. It's not looking good, man. Your Arabic is very good, actually. You spelled the hard letters. Thank you so much. My language is beautiful. What is your language, Justin? I had black ones, but my new one is blue. Ooh, nice. Blue glasses look cool, probably. Your age? My age? What's that got to do with anything? Age is just a number, and time is relative, according to Einstein. But don't tell that to a pedo. No! Uh-oh. No, this is actually so bad. I'm messing up a lot. Guys, this is really bad. I think I'm hasty. I'm feeling a little hasty. My hands are full of paint right now. Oh my god. Hello, I said hello. Ni hao. I need to change my Instagram photo. Yeah, go ahead and do that. For your modesty. It's not gonna look better. I have to go. I'll see you in the evening studies. Bye. Okay, bye, Alien. Thank you for tuning in, even without glasses. So we got red and we got yellow now. The yellow we're gonna need to mix with the green so that we can get a nice green color because so far these green colors are not it. But let's see what this gives us. Color theory. Wow. Okay. We're getting a nice green color right there. I think I like it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's where it is. Wait, it's kind of too light though. It kind of looks tacky now. Gonna need some forest green in there. Okay. Okay, not bad. Still tacky though. Gonna need a little bit more than that. Little bit more. Okay. A little magenta too. Why not? Mm-hmm. Nah, still looks tacky to me. Alright, there we go. Right? Is that good? Are you adding green to this? Yeah, because look at this painting that I'm trying to follow, which I'm failing terribly at following. So this is it. This is the tote bag. And the green is for this. These leaves on the side. But this green is a little darker. But the green that I have is not the same color. It's more like... I need a little bit of blue in there. I don't know. It's forest green. You know what? I should probably just stick to forest green then. I don't know, man. It's complicated. But we're gonna need a lot. Studies English from 1 to 12, hates it. Oh, wow. 1 to 12? That was like 11 hours. You're crazy, Justin. Crazy in a good way. But all that studying is gonna get you places. Don't worry, it's not going in vain. Is that good, guys? I don't know. I feel really weird. Like, I wrote that before you mixed them. I thought it'd be cool. Ooh. Yeah. Sorry, I mixed it all. It would be cool, yeah. I was literally like thinking, what if I did that? It'd be two colors in one. Oh, I think the reason why I didn't want to do full screen because I tried a little bit here and it looks so bad. It looks like, I don't know. It doesn't go with the pink. So I had to make it lighter. But we'll see. Let's test it out right now. Alright, bismillah. We got this. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. I like it. Hey Gadden, welcome back for the third time. I color things with eyeliner brush. It's easier to control because it is short and little tough. Oh wow, that's smart. I didn't know you were a painter too. Gadget, guess who else was a painter? What got rejected from paint school? Art school. It's 2 a.m. night here. You not sleeping? But never tried it on cloth. Oh yeah, this is definitely cloth. I don't know why I'm not sleeping. I didn't expect to stay up so late, but I guess we are doing that. Maybe I won't stream in the morning then. But I don't want to be inconsistent with reading though. It's gonna be hard, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll stream in the evening. Like, not evening, but afternoon. Looks bad to me. You and your cat both sleeps late. That's true. Let me just plug in my laptop so it stops shutting off. I mean, now that I look at it, it looks pretty similar. Like, I actually got this. Right? But this part is the hardest part because you have to make it white. But I had to outline it in like colored. Maybe I'll make the whole thing white, or the whole thing magenta and then do the white part all over again. But I don't know. We gotta see about that. I'm supposed to do this part after the ombre. And the ombre I have to do like that and then white and then like that and then mix it out like that. Oh man, I really messed up there. Looks lovely. Thank you. Both are lazy. Hey, he's lazy. I'm working hard here. You're awesome, okay, Caps. You could do your art business. No way, that's crazy. But look at the other side of this thing, though. Look at this, look at this. Did I show you this? I did this cherry. Details won't be that visible when you wear it. It's because you can see it close here. That's true. I like it already. But at the same time, I don't like it because it's not done. Maybe I'll continue this tomorrow. I don't know. It looks so bad already, but if I don't finish this. I'm tired though. Alright. Sell me this painting, I'll give you $1 million. Uh okay. Um let's do it then. Sell me. I don't know. I'm just kidding out. This is not for sale. Alright, I'm tired. Bye guys. Good night. Thank you for staying on the stream. Bye. Assalamu alaikum.